Hi, you guys. So here's the update. Last I spoke to you, I was telling you how they're trying to mandate the shot. I am pro shot when it comes to being approved, when it comes to discernment, when it comes to me getting a green light that a minimum of people have taken it and been okay. At this time, we have to be cautious in what we do. The Bible says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. So you have to have enough information in order to make a wise decision. That's it, and that's all. So upon our company making it mandated, it will state that if you don't take it, you will be terminated. Okay, so that is the new thing. If it's starting within the company of them taking away your rights to make a income, what else is it going to do? I heard in New York it's already been implemented that they're going to stop people from going to any social gatherings if you don't have proof that you have taken the shot. Okay, so with that being said, we are being led down a road of chaos, destruction, where we have to be led by men. Okay, unfortunately that's how I feel, because back in the days you have the right to say, no, I waive this, or no, I don't. They said the only accommodations that can be made is if you choose to state that your reasoning for not getting the shot is due to religious beliefs or medical history of having a reaction from the shot. The only problem I have with that is now that you are going to be placed in a case study. And I call it a case study because once you identify your reasoning for not getting the shot, they're going to put everybody in a category as religious, as medical concern. And I feel the ones that are stating it's a religious belief, they're going to be targeted if you are already not targeted for trying to have an independent statement or independent beliefs. Okay, and I feel like when the jobs are implementing this process, they're helping them conduct a case study without your consent, because you're gathering data that's going to be turned in, and when this data gets turned in, the government might be able to implement new rules that's going to comply, or that's going to target that process to be fixed in order to comply to what they're trying to do. Meaning they're saying, okay, 90% of these people are saying they're not getting the shot because of their religious beliefs. So let's find a law that can bypass them using that as an excuse. That's all I feel that's going to be done. And I feel it's going to draw lines in the sand, because guess what? Next, people are going to start having to depend on their family members that already got the shot. Okay, and some people, it's going to show you who's there to help you and who's not to help you. That's just my belief. And a lot of times I feel that we are targeted. The ones that are being targeted already, are that's going to get targeted. A lot of people are going to get targeted when they make these decisions. It's because you chose to be an independent thinker before this even was thought up. For an example, sometimes when we fill out surveys, it asks about leadership. But leadership means you have to be independent, that you're willing to lead, or that you know that you can lead. So example, you're in front of Walmart and people say, fill out this survey. Do you think people should have the right to get abortions or not? And you might be the person to say, yeah, they should have the right to get abortion. We have the right to make our own decisions. So you sign it, put your name, put your address. I feel that goes in a database to someone that's an independent thinker. And guess what? Now you're a target, because we already implemented a plan in the future, which is now, that we need to have a control, take away democracy. And you show me that you're going to be a problem. So we're going to watch you and target you, and we're going to tell people you're crazy or a criminal. So when that day come, they ain't going to listen to you. You're going to be isolated. So you ain't going to be able to have no control to make a decision, because you're going to have to conform, because you're going to be by yourself. But that's just my opinion. Please don't take my video down YouTube, because I'm stating my opinion. Okay? And then furthermore, it leads me to believe that if I go to my job and say, I don't want to take this shot, this is why, or this is why I am taking this shot. Come on, you guys. What kind of decision have anybody in life ever made for you that was for the good for you? So why can't I continue to make the good for myself? I have high blood pressure. I had high blood pressure for over 15 years. After I had my son, it just elevated and never went back down. They never offered me a free gym membership. That's something to think about. And high blood pressure kill people, especially in the black community, on a daily. Okay, they never offered me anything free. So that's another thing to think about. So I'm just stating my opinion, give you guys updates on that. Just be careful, be wise, make the right decisions for yourself. Lean on God for your understandings, because it does say a lot of people will perish because of lack of knowledge. But you get ready, because famine's about to come, everything's about to come. But God already had put us on a path. Once again, I'm gonna keep expressing that. When he made us a target, because they're already telling you can't go here, you can't go there. They already put us in that box before this happened. So we already censored to that, or desensitized to that. We already know how I feel to stay in the house because we chose to. We already know how to stay away from our family because we chose to. But there's a lot of people having mental breakdowns because they can't do these things. Okay, so just think about that. Talk to you guys soon.